This time we're taking a look at the 4-inch Thundercats Lion-O figure. Now, I was very excited about the Classics line that Bandai is doing, and I really love they really went all out on the articulation compared to some of the other figures that I've seen in the stores, at least from Bandai America. Bandai Japan has gotten a lot better figures. I'm very interested in collecting the 4-inch figures, mainly just to get the whole team all at once. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to do that. They've been scarce around here. So finally, some showed up at Toys R Us, but unfortunately, they only had a few left. They're all out of Panthro, Chitara, Wily Cat. But I did manage to snag Lion-O. They have plenty of him. They have plenty of Mum-Ra, and they had one Tigra left. I wasn't too excited about these guys because of their limited articulation, or what I thought was limited articulation. Overall quality issues. However, they are better than I expected. Now, I still wanted to get these just to have the whole team, because I probably will pick up the Thunder Tank at one point, and I'd like to have them all in scale with the Thunder Tank. Taking a look at the back of the card here, you can see that you've used multiple languages here, so I guess they're saving on printing costs. Very, very small write-up about the Thundercats and Lion-O in general, and you can see other figures in the 4-inch line and vehicles and playsets. First, the detail on this. Well, for a 4-inch toy that's meant for kids, the detail is pretty nice, I'll have to admit. You know, it is very accurate to the cartoon. It does come with ample accessories. We'll get into those a little bit later. The articulation, his head goes left and right, and he does have, I don't know if it's on purpose or not, he does have this kind of gap there that you can make use of to sort of give him a little bit up and a little bit down, and a little bit of side to side. I don't know if that's just because it's a weak connection there at the neck, or not. His arm here, right arm, does not go all the way around, but his left one does, and it does go, both of them go out and in. It does bend at the elbow and rotate at the wrist on both arms. The only thing that is missing is a rotation here, which I think they could have done. So even if they went with the rotating joint at the elbow like Hasbro does for G.I. Joe and Star Wars, that would have been alright with me. As it is, that is a sorely missed point of articulation. So he does have waist articulation here, and it'll go all the way around. His legs are very nice. I really do like the leg joints on these small little guys. I don't know if you can see, but he moves forward and back very well, out to the side, and he's got this swivel there. His legs bend at one point, and that's it. His feet bend forward and back as well. There's no swivel at the boot. Again, they could have done that, but no, I don't miss that as much as at the arm. So Now, getting into the accessories, of course, he's got to have the Sword of Omens. Unfortunately, these are where the figures suffer a lot. He does come with both the longer Sword of Omens and the short Sword of Omens. And as you can see, they are very soft plastic and easy to... they're bent out of shape. I did try the hot water or hair dryer freezer method for straightening the blades here. I had some success with this one. It is a little bit straighter than before, but it's still crooked this way, kind of snakes around slightly. And I was able to fix the hilt here a little bit. It's still off, but it used to be bent all the way crooked like that. So I've had some success in fixing that. I tried the hair dryer on this one and then froze it, and it worked pretty well for a while, but then it went and curled up back again. So I don't know what I did to it. I think I held it under the dryer too long, and it's just not, it doesn't hold its shape when it gets cold. When it gets warm again, it just goes right back to its really curled up shape, which is unfortunate. He also comes with a claw shield that just clips over his hand. And this is really cool. You can put the short Sword of Omens in there, which I usually do with the bent piece in there the other way, in the hopes that it will straighten out if I leave it in there. You can see here that the Eye of Thundera is visible through the claw shield. Again, pretty cool. To note that the little eye slit there is not painted on either of the Sword of Omens. And so I'm thinking about taking a permanent marker and just doing it myself. Kind of a neat little 4-inch figure. Definitely cool if you have kids that are into this. Again, I was actually quite surprised with the articulation, especially in the legs. The only thing that I would really improve about the figure would be the solidness of the weapons. So stay tuned for more Thundercats reviews, and until my next video.